She came in last night telling me, she was saying, hey,
Shalom, welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give our glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, I can pushing this word, sincerity, and in truth. Back with another lesson. Today's lesson, I'm going to deal with this video that I came across just to push a certain message. This guy, well, I'm going to let you listen to him for yourself, but he's going to say some telling things in this interview, all right? So we're going to play it, then we're going to grab some scriptures, and it's going to be it.
She came in last night telling me, she was saying, hey, get up, get up, get up. And I just laid there because I'm used to going through tragedy living in California 30 years, right? But I just took it for granted. And then at 3:35, she says, we got to go. We get out at 3:35 this morning. We drive down the street. We pass a fire about half a block away from our home. And when we passed that fire, I'm nervous because the fire hadn't gotten north of, it hadn't gotten west of Lake, and we're west of Lake. So it hadn't gotten there, so I'm thinking, track down the fire, then tell him. He goes up there, comes back, they don't do anything. And so then we sit in the rouse all night, and now we're back, but we come back about 8 o'clock, and we see that everything has burned up. The house is totally engulfed in flame. Have a secondary home behind it. It's gone. The car, it's gone. The trailer, it's gone. Everything is gone. And I didn't take it serious, so I didn't grab anything because I'm like, okay, we're going to be all right.
Okay, we're going to be all right. I didn't take it serious. Now, I'll bring this out to make a point, is that we're in the home stretch. We're in the final inning, right? We're in the last overtime, to use sports analogies. We got to give our best effort right now, all right? Because we're getting ready to lose a lot of things. We're getting ready to be uncomfortable. We're getting ready to be stressed out. We're getting ready to lose certain standards of living, all right? But we must remember that, hey, we're on a mission as believers of Yahweh Shai, right? We're on a mission, and we're gonna see this thing all the way through to the end, man. All right. So take it serious while you've been warned, man. Especially for you guys who've been out there bullshitting, right? He said his wife tried to wake him up, pushing on him. He went back to sleep, rolled over. He's like, yeah. He went down the street and passed the fire, past other fires, but it hasn't touched his house yet. But in his back of his mind, he says he's been through tragedy 30 years. And that's for our people in general here in America. They've been beat down 30 years, right? Or used to seeing bullshit 30 years. They can't believe anything better is coming. But believe me and trust me, and better yet, believe and trust Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Something better is coming. All right? But he didn't take the warning seriously. He didn't grab, sentimental things that can't be replaced. He didn't grab anything. He left, right? Came back, both houses. So he probably was doing okay for himself. Cars gone, houses gone, nothing's left. And he didn't take it serious. So let's get 1 Corinthians 9:24. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain. Take it serious, man. Take it serious. The Lord has given you this understanding for a reason. The Lord has showed you this wisdom when he didn't show other people around you for a reason. Take it serious. All right. So run all, give all that you got. From there, let's go into Hebrews 10. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 23. Let us hold fast the profession of our faith without wavering, right? For he is faithful that is promised. And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and good works, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together as manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching. And what do we see approaching? We see salvation approaching. We see the downfall of this kingdom, and we're in the midst of it. All right. This fire is devastating. This is billions and billions of dollars lost. They're going to declare, basically, when the president declares basically, it's slipping my mind right now what they call it. But it's declared a huge loss. A whole bunch of money is going to be poured into it, which is going to do what? Drive down the value of the dollar even more, right? So get prepared for a lot of bad times, to put it simply. A lot of bad and evil times, right? From there, let's go into the book of Amos 6:3. It says, "Ye that put far away the evil day, and cause the seat of violence to come near." So you got certain Israelite groups say there will be no Jacob's trouble. There will be no mark of the beast. You know, we're going to build Israelite communities here in Esau's kingdom, and everything is going to be well and good. We're going to fight injustices. We're going to protest. We're going to burn fucking flags in the street like those idiots that all the brothers responded to, right? So we know that they're putting far off the evil day. This place is going to be destroyed, man. Period. And there is no prosperity or good times or establishing a long, prospering future here in this earth right now, as far as Esau Edom is under control, right? But they put off that evil day, just like that man in this video, man. So let's go back.
She came in last night telling me. She came in last night telling me, she was saying, hey, get up, get up, get up. And I just lay there because I'm used to going through tragedy.
You see all that shit just burning in the back. They ran out of water out there, right? The hydrants are dry. And he's sitting here telling this top story, man, right?
Tragedy living in California 30 years, right? But I just took it for granted. And then at 3:35, she says, we got to go. We get out at 3:35 this morning. We're driving down the street. We pass a fire about half a block away from our home. And when we passed that fire, I'm nervous because the fire hadn't gotten it hadn't gotten west of Lake. And we're west of Lake. So it hadn't gotten there. So I'm thinking, track down the fire, then tell him. He goes up there, comes back, they don't do anything. And so,
right, especially our people are simple as hell, man. Hey, you a nigga in Babylon, right? He don't give a fuck if your house burned down. They got so much chaos going around with these fires. You're the last person he's, on his mind, man. Willing to save and try to protect your house, right? Hey, but that's niggas getting a wake-up call, right?
So then we sit in the house all night, and now we're back. But we come back about 8 o'clock, and we see that everything has burned up. The house is totally engulfed in flame. Have a secondary home behind it. It's gone. The car, it's gone. The trailer, it's gone. Everything is gone, and I didn't take it serious.
He didn't take the warning serious, man. He didn't have his bags prepared to go, right? He didn't believe. Hey, and like I said, to translate this or switch it into this ministry, to this truth, to this faith. Hey, the Lord has been given this call. He's wrapping up his warnings, right? Soon the famine of the word will be here. And if you didn't get it, you didn't get it. Just like in Noah's days, the people didn't take the warning, the heed that Noah put out of the flood that's coming, right? And guess what? He built his ark. He got in there and the Lord shut that door. And those people pounded on that door. And guess what? They got swept away because what? They didn't take it serious. So that's going to come. That's coming again in these last days. From there, let's go into the book of Luke chapter 12. We can end it in this. Luke chapter 12, verse 42. It says, and the Lord said, who then is that faithful and wise steward whom his Lord shall make ruler over his household to give them their portion of meat in due season? Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Right? Of a truth I say unto you that he will make him ruler over all that he hath. So this thing we're doing, this sacrifice we're doing is for a reward. This faith, being a help, being a minister, whatever position and whatever measure of faith the Lord has given you, use it to the best of your ability. It says, of a truth I say unto you that he will make him ruler over all that he hath. and if that servant say in his heart, my Lord delay is coming, and shall begin to beat the manservants and maidens, and to eat and drink and to be drunken, meaning not taking it serious. Just like them, I didn't take it serious, and he lost everything. Right? Guys that go out there to teach. What's another scripture? Lord, Lord, have we taught in your streets? Have we prophesied thy word? But those guys was bullshit artists, con artists, doing it for filthy lucre's sake. Guess what? They're going to lose everything, man. Everything. It says, verse 46, the Lord of that servant will come in a day when he looketh not for him, and at an hour when he is not aware, and will cut him in sunder, and will appoint him his portion with the unbelievers. And that servant which knew his Lord's will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will. Let me read that again, verse 47. And that servant which knew his Lord's will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes. So, hey, this guy.
So I didn't grab anything because I'm like, okay, we're going to be all right.
Okay, I didn't grab anything. I didn't prepare. Oh, bad things been happening. We got another 10 years. We got another 15 years. Right? Hey, the Lord is not playing, man. He didn't turn up the oven dial, to maximum temperature right now. Things are burning. So, get mentally prepared, get spiritually prepared, and always put your best foot forward. All right? This is a race, run all. But with that, I'm going to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom the next time.